Sawadee I'm JP Mestanza. Today is Tuesday, November 23. Welcome to Phuket Extra, brought to you by pbcphuket.com. First-time offenses for not wearing a face mask in public areas in Thailand is to be no more than 1,000 baht, according to the Center for COVID-19 Situation Administration in Bangkok. The announcement followed concerns aired online after it was announced that the maximum fine for not wearing a mask in public areas was 20,000 baht. The first-time offense is not more than 1,000 baht. Second-time offense, it's no more than 10,000 baht. And the third offense for not having your mask on in public is no more than 20,000 baht. As the Phuket News noted on a report on Friday last week, Patong Mayor Chalermsak Manisri issued a notice asking foreigners in Patong to wear their face masks at all times. The notice followed concerns being raised by local residents of Patong over tourists arriving under the test and go entry requirements not complying with COVID prevention measures. The Phuket News noted that although it has been months since reports of officials fining people for not wearing face masks while in public, the provincial order is still in effect. For more, visit thephuketnews.com. Nearly 20,000 motorcycles and motorbikes have been seized, with about 1,000 people arrested in a nationwide 9-day crackdown on street racing. The crackdown took place from November 11th to the 20th, with the Deputy National Police Chief saying that more than 2,500 parents of the racers were officially warned and threatened with prosecution, while 182 garages that modified bikes were raided nationwide. Police have also sought cooperation from internet influencers and YouTubers to warn racers about possible punishments for racing on public roads. Police are also asking the public to report racing through their Facebook fan page, Social Media Royal Thai Police. For more, visit thephuketnews.com. Demands are set to be made by a pro-monarchy group during a rally on November 25 for Amnesty International to cease operations in Thailand. The rally is scheduled to take place in front of the government house on November 25, according to a letter by the group's leader, Nopadol Prompasit, who brought lèse-majesté charges against teenagers in the past. They're calling on the government to investigate Amnesty International Thailand and, according to the Bangkok Post, determine whether its activities could be regarded as a threat to national security and the royal institution. They're referring to Amnesty International Thailand's announcement of a campaign to call on support from people and organizations all over the world to urge the Thai government to cease legal action against the anti-government protest leaders, namely Panusaya Rung. She was one of several activists who were named in a recent constitutional court ruling earlier this month concerning speeches by not just her, but also two other activists, Arno Nampa and Panupangjat Nok. The three spoke at a pro-democracy rally in August 2020 at Thammasat University's Rangsit campus, in which they spoke about 10 demands, including reform of the monarchy, a venerated institution in Thailand. Because of that speech, the Constitutional Court ruled that the activists and their 10 demands, quote, construed as an exercise of rights and liberties with an aim to overthrow a democratic administration with the king as head of state in violation of Section 49 of the Constitution. After that ruling, Amnesty International Thailand announced their campaign, to which this pro-monarchy group are now asking for the government to investigate and remove the organization from the kingdom. For more, visit the link in the description. Phuket cases are still in the 80s after 87 total COVID cases were confirmed for Monday, November 22nd, which is the highest daily COVID-19 total for the island during this month. During November, Phuket has seen 1,341 total COVID cases, which is about 8% of the 17,082 cases Phuket has seen since the pandemic began last year. Meanwhile, Thailand COVID cases have dropped significantly over the last 2 months, with officials today confirming 5,126 cases nationwide, along with 53 more fatalities over the last 24 hours. The number of new cases fell from 6,400, which were announced yesterday, when the country recorded 49 more deaths. Since the pandemic started early last year, Thailand has treated just under 2.1 million COVID cases, about 98% of which were only confirmed since this past April. The COVID-19 death toll since the pandemic began last year for the nation is 20,489. Thanks for joining us here on this Tuesday on Phuket Extra, brought to you by pvcphukets.com. Join us again tomorrow on Wednesday. Until then, stay classy, Phuket.
Phuket's rapid modernization has made it one of the world's premier holiday destinations. Investors can still buy quality condominiums for as low as $75,000 and luxury properties can go all the way up to 20 million. Condominiums in Phuket are a safe, secure bricks-and-mortar investment offering foreigners freehold ownership. Call or email Thai Residential, Phuket's #1 trusted real estate advisor, to find your perfect Phuket property.